Think about all the opportunities that you know you missed. They were right there in front of you. They were set up for you to take advantage of those opportunities. They were good opportunities for you to prosper, to gain, to increase. And hopefully those opportunities were set before you and they didn't harm anyone else around you. They were only going to be beneficial to you and those you're connected with. Well, think about this. In Ephesians 2:8-9, it says, "For by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not as a result of works, so that no one can boast." So God took an opportunity to save you, to save your life, to deliver you from things that were going to be too much for you to handle. So he took that opportunity to save you. Now, let's talk about all the opportunities that have been placed in front of you, even after he saved your life. In Galatians 6:10, it says, "So then, as we have opportunity, let us do good to everyone, and especially those who are of the household of faith." You have opportunities every day. When you're leaving the grocery store and you see an elderly couple or an elderly person trying to get their groceries in their car, it's okay to ask. It's not weird. Can I help you with that? Can I support you? Can I open the door for somebody? Can I, make special efforts to do something helpful for somebody in the community or on my job? I don't have to help them with that particular project, a coworker, but just offering, showing my support. It's an opportunity that we have in front of us. The question is, are we going to take those opportunities that are placed in front of us? We're always hoping people will take opportunities to help us, but how much are you doing that for other people? We have to also find these opportunities because sometimes we can be distracted by life, focused on our own circumstances and situations, how we're going to take care of this or that. But the question is, do we even see what is in front of us? Do we notice the many opportunities that are placed in front of us each and every day? The opportunities between right in front of you with your family members, the opportunity you have with coworkers, the opportunity you have when you're just out in public. Do you take advantage of those? I find myself running into situations where I have to minister to people in a public arena, and I'm an introverted person. But when God calls you to do something at that particular moment, you have to choose. Am I going to take this opportunity or am I going to squander? Am I going to quench the spirit? Am I going to deny the one who took the opportunity to save me? Am I going to turn my back on the one that changed my life so that I can, finish what I wanted to do and focus on my goals? Well, in Ephesians 5:13, it says, "But when anything is exposed by the light, it becomes visible. For anything that becomes visible is light. Therefore," it says, "Awake, O sleeper, and arise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you. Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but wise." So with that being said, it's wise to be helpful. It's wise to look at the opportunities you have and not view it as a problem or that it's taking time away from you. You can look at it as investing time in someone else. Hopefully, the time that you invest is going to help those individuals want to invest more time in other people around them. You're actually creating a domino effect, or you've heard of the circumstance where you can take a snowball and roll it down a hill and it will continue to grow by itself. It's possible for you to create that kind of snowball effect in other people's lives by just taking the opportunity that's placed before you. The rest of the scripture says, making the best use of the time because the days are evil. So why would you want to waste time just focusing on yourself? God took time to come save you, to change you, to work on you, to provide for you. When are we going to take the opportunities that we have to do for others and just know that God's going to take care of us? instead of us thinking we have to spend all our time taking care of ourselves. So the final part of that scripture in verse 17 says, therefore do not be foolish, but understand what the will of the Lord is. God doesn't want you to have blessing and all of these prosperity, and then, even learning how to handle your own life, but yet you're not passing along any of that information to anyone else. I'm always willing to, pass along the things that I've learned, the things I know how to do. I don't want to just come and work on something and fix it for you. I want to tell you how I did it. I want to show you how I did it. I want you to stay by and watch what I'm doing so that you can do it yourself. I believe that that's going to make your life better when you are not struggling or frustrated because you would have to have someone like me come back and continue to fix a particular problem. It's good when you've went through something, and someone actually took time or the opportunity to show you how you work through this situation. So if it ever does occur again, you won't be like other people who continue to go into a cycle of repetition, continuing through the same process over and over again. What that opportunity that's placed in front of you turns into is an opportunity to actually change someone's life. So I hope you got something out of this today. Be blessed, grace and peace.